Hello, I am Nabil Khelifi, Senior Editor, working with Spring Nature in Germany. I am today participating at the 4th Euro-Mediterranean Conference for Environmental Integration, the conference that we created in collaboration with scientists at the University of Sfax in Tunisia and other scientists around the Mediterranean basins. This conference was launched in 2017 to promote and endorse the Euro-Mediterranean Journal for Environmental Integration. The journal has received its first impact factor for 2022, and it will appear next year, 2023. We worked in collaboration with scientists from Tunisia and other countries around the Mediterranean basin to establish a reputable journal in its field. And the main target or scope for this journal is to provide research studies that contribute to finding solutions to the most pressing environmental issues. Hopefully that those research studies will help policymakers and deciders in other sectors to take the appropriate decision related to a much more sustainable environment. Good news is that this journal has received an impact factor, which is good for editors who launched this journal, for us in Spring Nature, and especially for the authors who submitted their works to the journal. And the impact factor will give a much more reputation and visibility to the journal. It will also rank it among the journals that they are indexed in the SCI expanded database. And this success, I think, deserves to be celebrated here in Tunisia with the team that created the conference and the journal since the beginning, 2017. Not all of them, they are here, but majority of the journal's team are with us in Sousse, here in the northeastern coast of Tunisia. At the closing ceremony today, we will celebrate together this success, as I said, with our authors and editors and reviewers and the participants of the Euro-Mediterranean Conference for Environmental Integration. Now it is the next step for a much more reputable journal, focusing toward quality-driven research. We are planning to increase the quality of our content, so to be able to establish a journal that is better ranked among its related journals worldwide. And this, of course, can be reached only if we streamline our strategy, if we discuss much more closer with the editors and the editorial board members. So to make everyone aware about this future target. We are proud, and I think the journal will continue to be a niche for scientists around the Mediterranean basin to host those publications related to environmental issues. Now we would like to shift the scope or publishing direction of the journal toward a journal that suggests solutions to environmental issues and to help government policy makers to find the appropriate decisions or to take the appropriate decisions toward a much more sustainable environment. Thank you for joining us, and we hope that the Euro-Mediterranean Journal for Environmental Integration will continue to attract the best studies, and we are all together working and aware about the necessity of establishing a quality journal together with our community around the Euro-Mediterranean region.
So I'm Sudip Chakraborty. I am one of the chief editor of track 2 in this journal. First of all, I would like to welcome everyone for this 4th edition of the EMCEI conference. I'm happy to see the progress and contribution of all the people who are scientific people from this Euro-Mediterranean region for the society. And also I'm happy and very supportive to the contribution from the women and ladies community in the Euro-Mediterranean region. So the effort and support they are doing for the society is enormous. So after all, and I would like to welcome everyone to support for this journal and to put your good work, is an interesting work to open for the society. At the end, I would like to finish with my comments that we have to bring in the research from the laboratory scale to the society level, in the community level. So we welcome everyone to give your best for the society.
I am Professor Mohamed Ksibi, General Chair of the Euro-Mediterranean Conference for Environmental Integration and Co-Editor-in-Chief of the Euro-Mediterranean Journal for Environmental Integration. I am delighted today to welcome all participants at the EMCEI in the full version. Today it coincides with the 7th birthday of the Euro-Mediterranean Journal for Environmental Integration, and during these 7 years we have involved many work to improve our journal and our conference. Many milestones, or two important milestones we can highlight it. The first one is the indexation in Web of Science in 2019, and the second milestone is the indexation in Scopus. In early the end of June, our journal will get the first impact factor, which will be very important to improve our journal. I wish all participants to enjoy this 4-day of conference, and I hope that they will benefit from their presence and their presentation. Thank you, and wishing all the best to all of you.
My name is Jörg Römbke. I'm coming from ECT Ökotoxikologie GmbH, which is Independent Institute for Research and Standardization Issues located in Frankfurt in Germany. My background is biology, in detail environmental issues regarding the soil ecosystem. So I'm interested in issues in the protection of soil life and soil functions. In this role, I was contacted to help set up new journal, EMCEI, and at the moment I'm here to inform you about a success story. A story which is running now for a couple of years, and we all hope that it will last for several years more, focusing in the future not only on research and basic science, but also on cooperation with environment institutions, governmental offices, and standardization organizations globally and on the local level. In that sense, I'm pretty sure that this journal and the people dedicated to it will have a lot of success in the future. I wish all people, the whole community, all the best for the upcoming years. Let's cross our fingers that EMCEI will have a brilliant future.